Hello guys, Charlie, and I'm presenting a very quick one. So now I came across a certain information on the internet and I wanted to share AI information. So now currently the leading AI software is Claude. Okay, currently people are using it very massively. Now Claude 4 release a very critical information that I want to share with you, which is very important. Okay, everything about future. Now I have it right here on my laptop. Okay, and I want to share. So the thing is, release the industries that uses AI. Okay, and then industries that are being disrupted by the AI, and on my extending it to how to extend the AI can go, and then how the extent at which people are using it. And my mind is AI can be used from probably 1 to 10, but people are using it from 1 to 3. Okay, now so these are the industries that are affected by this. So we have here office and administration. So office and administration is basically idea and say AI has already conquered them. AI more effectively and faster. Okay, and then we have management, and then we have business and finance. Okay, so this is Anthropic, and I released the idea. I found this on Dan Martell's page and I did a cross check. Okay, and we have computer and math. So computer and math too, AI has extensively done much research, okay, to it. And we have architecture and engineering. Okay, so architecture and engineering, so AI has been able to penetrate that one. We have life and social sciences. Okay, and then we have social services. We have legal is a very critical, because recently I used AI to draft a very legal case. I was just presenting something legally and I used AI without consulting any legal practitioner. And then we have education and library. We have art and media. So these are in fact but these are the major industries that the AI has been able to penetrate. Okay, and it was showing the extent to which AI has been able to penetrate these sectors and then the extent to which people are using it. So I'll show it on the screen. So this is it, and so this is how far we have come with the AI, Charlie. So you guys, most of you in the universities, most of you now entering into the university, you have to be very careful as to what you are learning. If what you are learning after you are done, you will not be meaningful into the society, then you have to take a second look. Whilst you are doing those studies, make sure to be studying something outside of what you are doing in school. Okay, so that you become relevant, because this thing is very critical. Now, if you're chatting on the two screen, so now you can see say the red one. Okay, so the red one is what is actually being used, and then the blue one is actually what the AI can do. Okay, so so the blue one is what the AI can do, the red one is actually what people are doing. So you can check the massive gap. Okay, so there's a huge gap. People are not really using the AI to its maximum. Okay, and even up to now, using it to maximum. Companies are laying people off. Companies are sacking people. They are laying them off. They're taking them off salary, okay, to go home and sit down. And even at this stage, we are laying people. So think about it. If this red section within the chart reaches that blue line, okay, so this is a very critical issue. And you can see there are many sectors that has not been touched. So construction, little has been done. Agriculture, little has been done. A lot. Okay, transportation, little has been done. And I'm very sure that people are working hard on it to launch into this system to cause disruption. And this is also a call to you guys. More any initiation, or you want to zoom into any sector now, you can look at this chart and then also take inspirations or take directions from it, because there are a lot of sectors that the AI has not been able to penetrate, okay? And probably looking at how the chart is, there's a long way for the AI to penetrate that sector. Now, from this chart, I can deduce that things that are difficult for the AI to do, that is where people must focus, okay? You should not be focusing on things that can easily be done using the AI. So if you are focusing on office and administration, Charlie, what's because secretaries and all those things, there are AI tools right now that can do the work very effectively. I was using Cloud Code recently. They have a dispatch in it. So the dispatch, all you do is it's like you send it. So you give it an assignment and you send it, and you leave it. And no every assignment, and then it will give you a feedback. Charlie, it's very critical. So if you are in this sector, you are already disrupted, already you are out of job. Okay, so don't be focusing on these things. More secretariatship and management, more those kind of office administration works. You have to be very careful, because the AI has already disrupted your industry, and it has done it extensively. Because of her chart now, the AI has almost hit 100 of the chart, okay, and people are using it very minimum, because her red chart, when it comes to the office and admin, people are not using it to the maximum. And the management, the business and finance, the computer and math, the agriculture and architecture and people are not using it to its maximum capacity. So this is a wake-up call for you guys. You know how the world is pivoting, and baby, you have to align yourself for the possible outcome so that you'll not be left behind. Other than that, you find yourself wanting, because this thing it is coming to stay. It is not coming to pass by. Just like the internet came and then it stayed. Just like in the olden days when calculators came and then they were adapting to calculators, teachers were saying, no, yeah, penny. Yeah, man cramming use calculator or exams. So now see, in those days they were fighting for calculator. Now calculator is not a thing to even debate about when you are going to the exam. So they even ask, where is the calculator? Okay, so it's the same thing with the AI. Okay, now final work projects from degree to masters and PhD, almost they are using AI to check. AI now will usually check it at the anagram. It is still AI. So very soon you'll see that people were writing theses for money, but now they are not writing it anymore. They have changed their marketing something to bring your thesis so that I can check the number of AI letters that is in it. So they have changed their marketing strategy. People who were writing theses for people for degrees, the undergrad and the master's people, they are now checking for plagiarism. The number of AI that they can detect from the thesis, so you can know, say, it has disrupted a lot of sectors and industry. Okay, and I'll just leave this chart for you to just glance through and then do a deep dive to it. Do a follow-up on this chart, okay, to make sure, say, you stay ahead of the curve, because this thing is coming to stay. And look at the chart, we haven't even used it even 50%. Charlie, this is a short video that I wanted to do to just keep you guys updated and to wake you guys up. Probably you are not looking on the internet, probably won't share what is going on in this AI thing. Okay, this AI thing is a very critical issue. I've been following it. I've been doing a lot of research concerning this AI thing, and I can tell you, say, if you are not careful, this AI thing will get you out of the job market. Okay, very, very easily get you out of the job market. So practice skills that will not get you out of the job market. Like I'm speaking to the camera now. Okay, this is a skill. I'm doing this without any script. You can do this. There are a lot of AI websites, okay, HeyGen and all those things. They will just capture your image and you give it a script, and then your avatar will read everything for you. Okay, it is there. Even this content creation thing has been democratized. The AI has disrupted the content creation system or whatever. So guys, be careful, okay? And then especially people in Africa here, be careful. I mean, we are here and then a lot of things has not been touched. Chattanam Diamond, agriculture has not been touched. Construction has not been touched. These things cannot be touched because construction will still be operating. Even if it will be touched, it will take a long time. Okay, so if you are in any of these sectors, make sure you harness your powers there and then get the maximum out of it before anything happens to that sector. And those of you in the sector of business administration and maths and architecture, I'm an architecture student. Okay, so with the architecture, the disruption is with the design and then the rendering and all those things. But in architecture, we also zoom into construction. Luckily for me, construction has not been disrupted yet. Okay, so now my focus has to go into construction more rather than the architecture one. Okay, so this is a wake-up call to you guys, and I wanted to give you this information. My information is very critical and important. I can't leave you out of it. Okay, mean to me and share information and then keep it all to myself. I don't know how to do that. Okay, so anything I get that I know say very crucial and important to you, I'll release it to you and make sure so you also get the maximum best. So please make sure you do justice to this thing that I've shared to you, and then do the needful. If you have to learn the AI, learn it today. The AI is very serious. If you have a little money, just buy the subscription. Okay, Claude, you can buy the subscription. No boarding, buy the subscription and make sure say you use it. You can do a lot with the Claude. The paid version. Okay, you have the Claude code, you have the Claude co-work, and then you have the Claude chats. So the co-work is where the dispatch is. So especially if you are operating with business, okay, you can dispatch it to check your emails and to do follow-ups on contacts that you are prospecting. It's a whole lot of things at the end of soon, and it is very deep and very delicate issue that we are talking about. So please make sure that you get involved in this AI thing that is sweeping across. Right here in Africa, we have not seen the major impact of this, but Meta, Mark Zuckerberg, is pulling people out of his company, and even other companies, okay, are more implementing and they are pulling people out of their company. So please make sure you do due diligence to this information that I've shared to you, and then you are not found wanting anytime soon now, guys. So I'll come back to you for more videos. Okay, I'm out. See you in my next video. Press the subscribe button and then follow me. Okay, this is a real-time journey that I'm doing with you. Follow me. Okay, follow me, subscribe, and then press on the notification so that if I release any detail of what is going on or any alarm, you get a first hint so that you'll be on alert. Okay, so see you in my next video. Bye bye.